This is a blend extra. Well, zucchini is abundant this time of year, so today we've got 2 great ways to prepare a hearty meal. Chef Kate Lulloff from Jones Dairy Farm is back, and she's going to demonstrate how to make these zucchini boats, either Italian or Mexican style. And I am just drooling. Good to see you, Kate.
Nice to see you too.
I love this. This time of year, everybody's got their zucchini. They're already making their breads and doing their stuff, so this is another great idea for using it fresher.
Yes, and very little waste. We're going to scoop this out of the zucchini, and we're going to use the guts, use them for zucchini bread, throw them in soup, whatever. So all of these that I did last night, I made chocolate pecan zucchini bread. So
So the innards were used for the bread?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
There we go. That's delicious too. You're going to have to put that recipe up as well.
Absolutely.
All right, but we're making these boats, and this is one thing I hadn't thought about before, but actually zucchini really gives you a nice little depth in there.
It does.
And it's not so watery that they get, you know, gushy.
Yep, and this whole recipe will end up being gluten-free as long as you use your own taco spices. If you use the packet, make sure you check it, but otherwise gluten-free. You can make it paleo if you eliminate the cheese, so whatever. You can totally customize this. So this is all you're going to do is you're going to scoop these out so it makes a little boat. Okay.
Cute.
And then either just rub them lightly with olive oil, or I have this little spritzer. I just kind of spritz them.
Makes it more fun.
Yes, and then you don't use quite as much oil. So you're going to scoop those out. Those are going to go in a 350 oven for about 10 minutes because we want to par bake those just a little bit so that zucchini starts to soften up a little.
Do you need to salt and pepper them or anything?
I don't, because there's so much flavor in the meat. You really don't need it.
All right.
So this is what they're going to look like after you've par baked them.
Perfect.
You can tell they've gotten a little bit, they shrunk up just a little bit, which is fine.
But even made more room in those little boats.
Exactly. So I have in here, I have a pound of our roll sausage, which is the original pork, salt, spices. That's all that's in there.
Yeah, and repeat that. That's all the ingredients in there. Pork, salt, spices.
That's it.
Not even water.
Nope, used to be 4. We took out the water, so very, very clean. Probably the cleanest label you'll find on the market for sausage, and always in the freezer section. Certified gluten-free, certified paleo, and no additives or preservatives. So
no sugar, nothing.
No sugar.
I mean, look at all those clean labels there. And I think people are more conscious of their meats being clean.
Absolutely.
All their foods being clean.
Yes.
And you guys have always had this recipe for like forever.
That is the original recipe, yes, from generations ago. So we're on the 7th generation now for Jones, and that recipe is at least that old, probably older.
So that's the Italian you're scooping in, and
This
that's
is
basically the roll sausage with what?
That is just the roll sausage, and then I have so many tomatoes in my garden this year. I just made some roasted tomato pasta sauce.
Yum.
So everything you see on that little placemat there,
right over here,
tomatoes, onions, peppers, there's no,
so fresh.
There's no amounts. There's no recipe. Just chop it all up, throw it on a sheet pan, put a little olive oil and salt and pepper, throw it in the oven and roast it with some herbs. I put basil and oregano, like 40 minutes.
It smells so fresh. We've got about 30 seconds left, so I want you to kind of scoop all this up.
So we would finish filling those, okay?
Okay.
So those would go in your oven, back into the oven after they're filled, and you put your cheese on because we want the cheese to melt a little.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Magic of TV. Already we're doing that.
When they come out, they'll look like this. So we've got cheddar cheese on the taco. We've got fresh mozzarella balls on the Italian.
Look at
And then whatever you want to top it with. I have fresh basil on that one, and that's it, because that's really all it needs. It's got so much good flavor. You can put mushrooms. You can do on the taco, tomatoes, lettuce, cilantro, a little lime crema, whatever you want to put on them.
This is delicious, Kate. So to find the recipes for these sausage stuffed zucchini boats featuring Jones all-natural sausage roll, go to jonesdairyfarm.com. You'll also find their product locator there to find the sausage or product near you. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you.